Hey guys, welcome to On the Docket with the Fab Attorney. I'm the Fab Attorney. I have been practicing law trial work for over a decade. I'm licensed in New York and I'm licensed in Florida. And tonight I'm jumping on because I am following the Donna Adelson case. I've been following this case. I practice divorce law. And the basis of this case had to do with a nasty custody divorce battle here in the state of Florida. So I was all over it. It's every divorce family law attorney's worst nightmare that a divorce custody case will make it to murder, hitman, all the pomp, all the circumstance. So I'm here to talk about the emergency hearing that took place August 18th. Today they have begun jury selection. Trial's supposed to start opening statements, I believe, tomorrow, and I will be following up on it. So let's just jump right into all of the pomp and circumstance. I will kind of give a little bit of a breakdown. So the underlying case has to do with a law professor, Dan Markel. He was shot, killed by a hitman while sitting in his car. And ultimately, the police were able to trace back that there was a conspiracy involving his ex-wife's family. And essentially, the crux of it is that Donna Adelson is the grandmother. She wanted to have a relationship with her children. They owned a dental practice in South Florida. Dan Markel and Wendi were married and living life in Tallahassee. And after the divorce, Wendi, wanted to move the children to her family in South Florida. So that's the motive. The motive for the murder is wanting to relocate, not wanting to share custody. And as a divorce attorney, this is my worst nightmare of seeing this. People literally do hate each other. People literally do fist fight at drop-offs. People literally do put money on people's heads. This happened. So it's a culmination of this. And there are several co-conspirators in this case. So Charles, I hope I'm not getting name. The brother and son, the brother of Wendi, the son to Donna Adelson, has already been convicted. The two hitmen who are part of the Latin Kings have been convicted. And the girlfriend of the brother, I believe his name is Charles, has been convicted. The only person who has not been convicted is Wendi. And so the basis of the emergency hearing is that Donna, the mom, wants Wendi to testify on her behalf. It's a defense witness, as opposed to if the prosecutor would be calling this witness. Wendi does not want to testify because she believes that she may incriminate herself. So the state of Florida moved to quash the subpoena, summoning Wendi to testify against her mother. And it was just, it's all the pomp and circumstance. You're going to snitch on your mom, hitmen, jailhouse snitches. They have everything here for good TV, and it's real life, and it's really, really sad. And essentially what happened at the hearing, and we're going to watch the hearing, and I'll be commenting on it. Let's just get right into it. Now, this hearing is actually on WCTV, so there may be some, commercial breaks or something like that, but, we'll hustle through. So I'm going to share that. I'll be commenting on that. The trial starts, guys, tomorrow. And I'm going to try to live stream. But this, I just think this is first of all, it's a juicy set of facts. And if you're a law nerd like me, trial nerd like me, try lots of cases, love it. This is just a really good thing to kind of wrap your head around and see how the criminal defense justice system works. It's been 10 years since the underlying murder, and everybody wants to know whether or not they're going to come after Wendi. I believe that they are. I believe they're going to come right after her. And the basis of the squash was, and you guys may know already if you guys have seen other people sort of commenting on it, is that, oh, struggle. Hold on. Yeah. They don't want, she doesn't want to testify. So I'll dumb down the law. Essentially, the law says you cannot call a witness. Imagine being somebody, a juror watching the case. A witness is called and they just invoke their Fifth Amendment right not to incriminate themselves. In doing that, it can create reasonable doubt. So there's case law out there that says you cannot call a witness if it's understood prior to calling a witness, subpoenaing the witness, that they're going to invoke the fifth and there's no other purpose to call them. So essentially, we're going to see it play out here. Hold on. I can get my screen to share. And I really like how this judge sort of has conducted himself. He's conducted himself really well. Very good judicial posture. I'm a fan of how this judge has conducted himself. So let's. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. They want me to use Chrome, guys. I'm new. You guys have to, guys, it has to kind of come roll with the punches with me. I'm so excited to be having the time to do this. Life has been lifing in a good way. I own a practice. If you guys haven't heard, I practice in New York as well as Florida. I do divorce law, but I used to be a criminal defense attorney for years in New York. So I feel like I'm uniquely positioned to sort of talk about it because now my practice is mainly divorce law, custody cases, child support, things like that. But when I was cutting my teeth as a young trial lawyer, I was a criminal defense attorney in New York. So I have both areas of law, and I sort of, I'm a trial nerd. I just love and live for this sort of thing. Mhm. We can do her. Okay. Mhm. Well, what I'm going to do is I might just go ahead and start this on Chrome. I started this on Firefox and it doesn't want to share the screen. It's actually telling me to go Chrome. All right, I'm going to jump back on.